What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and as expected, we've got a little bit of news this week, and as you can kind of see, we do have Familia Rush. That is actually Familia Rush enemy number 1, we'll get to that in a moment. We do have Familia Rush that is incoming this week, so if you're not part of a Familia, we actually do have some openings. I believe all 3 Chesty fams have some openings, so join the Discord. There is a form you have to fill out now, and we will get back to you, though, very quickly. We are, like, really trying to recruit this time around, and we really want to get some people in. So if you are trying to get into a Familia, go to the Crude Suspension Bridge from Venezuela. That is the name of my Discord. Go to our Discord link, and there will be a Familia applications section. It's really easy. Just fill out the form, and we'll get back to you really quickly, because we are trying to push right now to get people into our Familias. So, that said, and we do have an EU Familia too. There's 3 NA Familias and an EU Familia. So if you are looking for a spot, I believe we have room in each one. I could be wrong about that, but I believe each fam currently has room. So, join the Familia. That's enough self-promotion. Let's get down to it. What will Familia Rush look like? Well, it is going to be Dragon Killers, as would be predictable. First up, White Dragon ×5. Dragon Killer is effective. Dark Magic Attack is effective. So in other words, they are weak to dark by 50%. So your dark teams will do really well here. Enemy skills. Allies, physical resist, magic resist, and all target resist plus 30%. Interesting. All target resist plus 30%? That's weird. You would think it'd be single target resistance. So maybe single targets will reign again? Unless they've nerfed it? We'll have to see. We'll have to play around with that and see. Physical resist is 0. Magic resist is down 30%. So obviously magic dark units will take precedent. Fire, earth, wind, water, thunder, light, and heart are all... Yes, I did make that level. Captain Planet. They're all neutral. Dark type is down 50%, so dark is the preference. Dark Magic Attack and Dragon Killer are effective. On turn 2 and turn 5, enemy will use skill to buff its physical magic resistance and decrease all targets' attack damage received. That's weird, because as you know, the faster you kill them, the better the score, but also your one big hit counts. So there's not really anybody on the Dark team that can do that, though. Maybe they're just not threatened by that. I don't know. Dark team needs some more love. Remove them with units like Demon King Eyes. I love that Eyes is the Demon King. Assist units like Live Commenter Hermes is helpful too, as he decreases the enemy's dark resistance. So, Hermes is really good if you have a dark team, but I'm going to be honest, the dark team just still needs more love for me to really invest in it anymore. Familia Rush enemy number 2, Thunderclap Weaver. Dragon Killer is once again effective. Earth physical attack is effective. Enemy skills, allies, single target resist plus 50%. So there you go. That single target resistance is basically what nullifies that one big hit and basically means you have to use AoEs here. Physical resistance is down 30%. Magic is 0. Fire 0. Earth down 70%. So you got to use earth units. In other words, wind, water, thunder, light, and dark will all be effective. Earth Physical Attack and Dragon Killer are effective. Aim for big all-target attack damage after debuffing the resistances. Fight effectively using Girly Boy Bell. In other words, yep, that Buffalo Bell is going to come in handy. A Dragon Killer unit with all-target attack and skill that increases the enemy's resistance. So, the only one they're really referencing here is Buffalo Bell, but if you're paying attention, the Earth Otaro will be good here. The Dark Otaro will be good. Rage Otaro will be good on the previous one. You probably don't need new units, if I'm honest, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Familia Rush enemy number 3, Thunderclap Dragon. I don't know about this guy. I don't want to clap a dragon. Anyway, Dragon Killer is effective. Earth Magic Attack is effective. Enemy skills. Self removes physical resist, magic resist, and elemental resistance debuffs. Self strength and magic plus 15%. And self-elemental resist plus 20%, including earth. So it will increase resistances. In other words, physical is 0, magic is down 20, so you want to use magic units. Fire is neutral, as are wind, water, thunder, light, and dark. Earth is down 50, so you want to use a magic earth team with single target attack. Earth Attack and Dragon Killer are effective. Use Hero Goddess Hestia, a unit that fights with a powerful Earth Magic attack, or Petite Spirit Lily, an assist that increases the enemy's single target attack damage. Be careful as it removes its physical and magic and element resistance debuffs on turn 4. So in other words, you have to reapply the debuffs fairly frequently. But another reason to have that new Hestia in your arsenal. So, yeah. When does all this happen? Well, we'll get to that here in a moment. The schedule coming, pretty predictable. Record Buster is going to be here. It is a light type, so you can expect dark units to be kind of the best units here. 7th Zone is back once again. We talked about that the other day, and you guys have kind of convinced me I do need to talk about this a little bit more, but I think what we need to do is we need to cover, like, 7th Zone as it is, like, the whole encompassing all of 7th Zone. As a whole, we just need to do one big, like, 101 level deep dive into this, because I don't think I've ever actually done that. So I think that's going to be the next big step with that. Finally, here is everything you need to know. 5/19, that is tonight, because this is all JP time. There is some server maintenance. Now, it's tentative. If that does affect the stream, I apologize, guys. We might stream something else instead. But there is server maintenance tonight, so check the in-game notifications for details. I will post on Twitter and in the Discord if server maintenance does interrupt the stream. We will stream probably Dokkan or something like that instead, but there will be a stream tonight. If we're not playing Danmachi, feel free to come in and enjoy anyway, but I will update accordingly when we have that information. 5/20, Record Buster and 7th Zone. That's obviously tomorrow. And then 5/21, that is Thursday, Familia Rush. Now, I'll say this. If you are looking to join a Familia, whether it's our Familia or whoever's Familia, it doesn't matter. If you are looking to join a Familia, this is really important. Pay close attention. If you are part of a Familia today and you are looking to change, you need to leave that Familia no later than like this time tomorrow, or else you will not be able to be added to a Familia in time. Actually, you actually need to leave by tonight, because these usually kick off in the morning. So I take that back. 24 hours would probably be about 10 a.m. tomorrow morning Eastern time. So really, if you're part of a Familia now and you're looking to change, you got to leave like immediately. That does mean you need to be picked up by a Familia, so you need to be a little aggressive about it. But if you are part of a Familia now, you don't like your Familia, you want to move, get that communication started. If you guys are looking to join a Familia, like I said, I believe every Chestia Familia that we have is looking for people. I know the main Familia's got about 4, I think, openings left. So if you are looking for that, definitely hit us up. Go into the Discord. In the Discord, we have a Familia application section, and I will get our sub-leads on it so that we get back to you ASAP. That's pretty much it, guys. That is the news. It is really important that you be part of a Familia for this Familia Rush, because this is going to be, Iris and all that going into the events. So, we have the anniversary is like, at this point, I would say less than a month away. So it's really important to get those rewards. That's it, guys. Like, comment, share. I'll be back at you guys with more Danmachi. Maybe I'll put together that 7th Zone video tonight. I don't know. We'll figure out something. We got to drop a second video today, but we'll figure out what that's going to be. Subscribe! That's how we plan things.